Wap Ramah, four-time champion of the Jedi Meditation Cup. Good to have you with us, Wap.
Good to be back, Evan.
We're coming to you live as Jedi and Sith from around the galaxy set aside their differences and come together once again in competition to decide who is the best in the universe.
That's right. This year is a very special one for the UFG because we'll be having a live audience. You heard me right at home. For the very first time, spectators will be allowed to attend the games. Now, you might be thinking this is a very strange turn of events, given the incident, unfortunately, that happened last year with Zachary Dooku. And you'd be right. But more on that in a moment.
Now let's go live to the battle arena. We had to get a new correspondent after last year's unfortunate beheading. But we have a great one for you. He's the Time Lord that enjoys fencing, chivalry, long moonlight walks, and of course, spaces that are bigger on the inside. Are you there, Master Magnus?
Yes, I am.
And how are things on the arena floor?
There seem to be decidedly fewer combatants this year.
But that is understandable considering what happened, isn't it, Magnus?
That is to be expected after the unfortunate incident that happened last year with Jedi Knight Zachary Dooku.
Too true. Dooku's actions resulted in the deaths of 3 combatants, 7 cheerleaders, a referee, and our own correspondent, Darth Furiat. Am I correct that Dooku has been banned from the games, Magnus?
It is true. Zachary has been banned from the games and for life. But in honor of his actions from last year, they've declared the first 3 rows as a splatter zone.
But wait, don't all lightsabers cauterize wounds?
I thought so too. But apparently one can modify one's lightsaber to be able to release copious amounts of blood from a wound. And this tradition goes all the way back to a Jedi Knight named Obi-Wan Kenobi, who apparently liked to cut off people's arms and pretend not to notice.
And on that note, let's let Magnus explain the rules of the competition to the audience while you and I go in back and drown our memories of last year's incident in a few Corellian rums.
You read my mind. Magnus, take it away.
Well, as stated, I am Master Magnus, going to be in charge of today's games. Unfortunately, due to last year's beheading, I'm going to stay those notes since, well, they kind of grabbed me last minute. So I hope you don't mind. So, let's get started now. Combatants. Okay, the rules for this part of this competition are simple. 2 combatants enter. 1 leaves victorious. The other leaves not so victorious. Now, as they were saying, due to some incidents of last year, our lightsabers have been set to stun. Now, the rules of this competition are simple. If you receive a mortal wound, even for you immortals out there, it still counts as a killing blow. Now, without further ado, let us introduce our combatants. Let's see what it says here. I'll check it off as we go along. Let's see. Also, by the way, so I just want to let you know they were kidding about for 3 rows being a sliding zone. Last year, the entire room got tired. So, go along with us here. First, he's strong. He's pretty. He wouldn't think about going a day without saying his prayers and taking his vitamins. A round of applause for Cobalt. Next, she's short, small. She personally hired the Joker in order to kill Barbara Gordon so that she could be the only Batgirl. Let us hear a round of applause for Tidome. She's named for one of the Titans. Really the strict of 1,000. So what if you can't decide if he's Jedi and Sith? Let's hear it for Kronos. Her mother was a fairy queen. Her father, a Jedi master. She'll knock out your teeth and then collect them afterwards. Let us hear it for Morgana. I would like to introduce you this year's Saber combatants. Let's hear it for them.
You forgot me.
I don't think so. Let me just check. Let's see. Wait. Are you Kronos?
No, that's me.
Okay, let's just be with me for a second. We initially had a Darth Cuddles, but they told me he canceled out. Are you Darth Cuddles?
No.
Okay, well, I'm easy. He's likes to dress all in black. He's about 5'10". He looks like he's a fan of Kano from Mortal Kombat. Let's hear it for
Darth Animus.
Oh, Darth Animus! Come on, people, sing! Fantastic! Okay. Sorry, late. Gentlemen and ladies, Zabrai Deku. Sorry, late. Why are you here? I'm here to fight like last year.
Deku, you were banned.
Yeah, sure, whatever, yeah. No, Deku, she's serious. You were banned. Yeah, pull one on me. Yeah, that's all right. All right, I'm late. Sorry, whatever. I'm sorry, but you have to go, man. No. As last year's champion, last one standing, I get to pick the first fight. Security! Wait, where are you going? Come back here.
Why don't you take care of this, sweetie?
But I'm the host. Hosts don't fight. You know what he did last year to the last host? Yeah, but you can regenerate. But it still hurts. For Lucas' sake.
I'll take care of this.
Screw it, I'm done. Well, sorry about that, folks. That was rather unfortunate. Let's just get started today. Let's bring forth our first contestant. Bill. So, have you decided who you would like to pair?
Well, originally I wanted a challenge. Someone more like Kronos or Morgana. But I'm a little tired after that big fight, so I think I'll go with something easy. I challenge Cobalt.
So, Cobalt, are you ready for this challenge?
Well, I'm not really sure.
What do you mean?
I was always taught not to hit girls.
Don't think of it this way. Don't think of her as a girl. Think of her as a horrible bat-winged creature that wants to destroy everything you love and hold dear.
Really?
Seriously.
All right, let's do this.